Well, that was an interesting drive. I just shot some following video as I drove into the 100-acre woods here. That would probably be included in a separate video because it's going to make one long video. This one I'm intending to shoot the interior of the car because I'd had a comment. Somebody wanted to see what more of the interior, so here we go. Real nice seat on here, but it's not original. The original was just trashed beyond redemption by weather and raccoons and mice and whatnot. So this one's actually out of a, I'm thinking a Chrysler Caravan of some sort. Took a little bit of fabrication to get it to match up, but it's not bad. Way in the back, that's a seat out of the 53 Mercury. It was in half decent shape. I did put a seat cover on it though, plus a vintage 1960s cover of some sort. Door panel inside is missing on that side. I had to remove it because the door needed work on the handle mechanism, and I guess by the time I got it off, it was not worth putting back on. The rest of the door panels are original, not great, but glass is a problem on the driver's door on these cars. I haven't seen one yet where the original window is still not cracked. A little bit of plexiglass homemade window I made there for the vent window. I ran out of plexiglass, so there's a hole there. So I'm gonna fix that one of these days. Here's the one of the nicest features on the car, in my opinion. The instrument panel on the Mercury was, they referred to it as the interceptor dash in the advertising. Got your Mercury head here upside down on the steering wheel. The original radio doesn't work anymore. Glove compartment does work. I did have to repair it. The inside was a little bit chewed up. Got your vintage 6-volt trouble light to plug in for emergencies. What else we got here? A non-original floor mat, something to cover up the okay, I think I'm back. My phone ran out of space. I had to delete some files. What we got here is our vintage road map, Western Canada BA. I believe it's from the early 50s. I'm not going to stop and look up a date right now. More on the door panels. Yeah, they're all showing wear and tear. Need to put a little glue on that one, or better yet, get a brand new door panel. The headliner is completely missing. Well, I took it out actually. It was so badly damaged and torn up by raccoons that I could see there was no point leaving it in there, so it's been cleaned up a little and sprayed on with some type of, not sure what it was, something to cover up the bare metal anyway. Got your sun visors here, still original, still good. Got your ashtray down here. What else we got? I got an original clock that doesn't work. Lights come on, but nothing happens. That rear parcel shelf, I think they call them, that had to be replaced as well. The paper type material that it was made of was rotted away. I just cut out some herbicide boxes, heavy cardboard, more or less fit, and cut a piece of carpet to fit on top of that to cover up the cardboard. Good enough. What I do need is a plastic cover for that interior light. The light does work, but the cover, I don't know, I guess it's been gone for years. I really don't remember. In any case, it needs one. So what else we got here? I think we're pretty much covered it. No, we got the vintage, everything I got is vintage. Key fob from Trap Motors. An old Mercury dealer from the 1950s. Chances are that's where this car was sold out of, brand new. Possibly unique to Canada, the War Amps key tags. This is a 1960. I think I got a full set of them scattered around here. Oh, and just for fun, we got 78,900 miles on it. Now that is not original. For a brief time the odometer did not work, and I fixed it by replacing it. I've actually took all the interior parts out of the 53 speedometer and installed in here, so I now have a working speedometer at least, but the mileage is probably a little bit low. I'm guessing the car must have 100,000 or more miles on it. Alright, good enough for now. Okay, we're going to do this again because I don't think I got it the first time. Oil change on the 52 Merc. That filter comes out easy enough, but there's no drain on the canister, so I had to use the antique suction gun to get the oil out, which was a bit of a mess. So it's out of there. And for future reference, the number is a Napa 1006. That price was shocking enough at the time, $17.95, but that's a couple of years ago. So today's price is probably over $30 a filter. There's the lid of the filter, bolt that goes through it. Could use a new washer on there. Some of my own cross references here. Napa 1006 also fits the Cockshut 50. And the fleet guard number here for that same filter is an LF510. And back in the days when we used Fram filters, that would have been a C4. If you want to go way back, on the 39 Ford, it says right on the top, well, you won't be able to see it in here, I'm sure. Maybe, no. Just working from memory, that's a Crowlinator K55, which probably doesn't exist anymore. So I drained out the 1540 Case IH oil, and since I don't have enough left to complete a change, I'm going to use the next most common oil here on the farm, which is the Co-op DMO 10W30. It's going to be a little bit lighter, but this engine has pretty good oil pressure, so I think we should be good. I'll see if it makes a difference anyway. So I better get back to work here. 2 minutes of time wasted.